Hello and welcome back to Potty Mouth, the show where the jokes are dirty and our minds are dirtier. I'm Aaron. This is Blake.
How you doing?
And today on the podcast, we're talking about hall passes. People have had hall passes for years. They make a list of 5 to 10 people that they could sleep with. And so we're going to do our celebrity hall pass. And we're going to go through our top 5 of each and kind of talk about it a little bit. I kind of already got an idea of a couple that's on Blake's, and I'm pretty sure you have a couple of ideas on who's on mine.
Yep.
But we'll get into that. But first, how was your weekend, man?
It was pretty good.
Yeah.
So funny story.
Okay.
Went to my girlfriend's family reunion.
Right.
And everything. Pleasure. It was a pleasure to be there. So I was out playing with the kids and everything like that.
Mm-hmm.
And she's got some little nieces and nephews that run around with us and stuff. And her niece comes back in, and she noticed that I was like, so if I don't put any product in my hair and I'm out running around,
right,
I get the hair in my eyes, so I'm naturally just like
flipping it back.
Yeah, brushing it back all the time and messing with it.
Okay.
So she runs in, she goes, like, Aunt Betsy, it's like, does my hair look like Blake's yet? And then her nephew later on comes in and goes, can you make my hair like Blake's?
Does he have long hair?
Not really.
Oh, okay.
No.
So no.
It's like, but he could have spiked and he could slick a little bit back.
Okay.
So he
can kind of get it going.
Yeah, he was starting to. It was more of like a, what do you call it? Like the parted look. It goes to one side. What is that called?
The parted look.
Is that what it's called? Parted?
Like mine?
But it has like the crease to it.
Oh, I have no idea. Yeah, I have no idea.
Comb over, something like that. I don't know. Either way. So, anyways, any Hoosiers. So, I'm going to show you this picture.
Okay.
And I think you just saw it, but
I did not.
Oh, okay. So, later on that night, we're all hanging around in the living room talking and whatnot, and all the nieces and nephews decided they wanted to mess with my hair.
Okay.
So they're messing with it, and one of the nieces was combing it back and forth, and she put this look on there. Betsy takes a picture, has an idea. She goes, this is exactly who you look like right now. Do you know who that is?
I have an idea, but I'm not sure.
So, I know you're a little bit young.
No. What's his name?
His brother's pretty famous too.
Is his name Carter?
Mm-hmm.
Nick Carter?
Nick Carter.
Is that who that is?
Yeah.
Okay, I was right. I was like, I know who it is.
Yeah,
I'm not that young.
So she put on Instagram and put Backstreet's back.
Backstreet back. Oh,
but
yeah, I mean, yeah, that looks pretty close.
But I was like, are you kidding me? Now, there was a couple other pictures. I didn't have her send those to me.
Right.
But it was so funny, though, and it was really cute. Just because, like, it was like they couldn't stop, like, being around me and all this kind of stuff, which I love.
Sure, you love kids.
Yeah. And so, like, it was a lot of fun. And everyone's like, oh, I was like, you're such a trooper. I was like, I love this. And I was like, this is fine.
The hair did look kind of funny because you always have a little bit of product and grease in it, so it like really kind of sits flat.
Yeah.
Whereas like Nick Carter, his hair is kind of poofy a little bit and kind of so it did look kind of funny.
Yeah.
But other than that, I mean,
it was pretty funny.
Well, yeah, they see it. It's like right here, I think.
Where?
You got this right, like right. Yeah, he'll put it in.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
you guys, if you're watching it, have already seen it.
Yeah.
Any Hoosiers. So your list now. These people on your list.
Yes.
Have you ever made a hall pass list?
I actually have not. Not until you asked me.
Okay, so not until I said, hey, we're doing an episode about hall passes. Go ahead and make your hall pass.
Yep.
Okay, so this list that you've created is brand new.
Yep.
Like you just made it like 3 days ago or whatever.
Yeah.
Okay. So we're going to dive into the hall pass. We're going to go from number 5 to number 1. And if you want to go ahead and get started, you're more than welcome to. Now,
Sure.
I will say my number 5 changes from time to time.
I mean, I'm sure I could have thought some others.
Right. Okay. So my number 4 and my number 5 change slightly, But my top 3 have not changed for a very long time and probably still won't change.
Really?
Yeah, my top 3 have been my top 3 on my hall pass list for years. I mean, it's been a long time.
Dang.
Yeah.
It's impressive.
Thank you. Anyway, your first hall pass person.
Okay, so my first number 5
Okay.
is Jessica Biel.
Jessica Biel.
Yes.
Okay, why Jessica Biel? What made you think that?
Oh my gosh, growing up and seeing her in like movies and stuff, like she's always...
Wasn't she in Seventh Heaven?
Yes, she was.
Okay, I was like, I think I know.
Yes, she was.
Anyway, I was about to sing this song and I'm like, nope, can't do that. Yep. It's like, nope, it's fine.
It's very catchy though.
It is super catchy.
So good job, guys. No, but just like every movie she's been on, I'm just like, oh my gosh, she's got the perfect body.
Yeah.
And then she's got that smile to go with it. It's just like, wow.
Fair enough.
It has some tan to her and everything.
What movie was that? Total Recall. Was she in that one? The remake of it.
The last one I remember is I Now Pronounce You Chuck and Larry.
Have you never seen Hall Pass? Or not Hall Pass. Have you never seen... I mean, that is a movie. Have you never seen Total Recall?
I don't think I have.
Oh, man, that's a good movie. You're missing out. You got to check that out.
Okay.
So everything about her pretty much is like Hall Pass material.
Yes.
Okay.
Very much so.
Fair enough.
What about you?
My number 5 on my Hall Pass, who has changed over time, but the one that holds that current standing is Ariana Grande.
I actually never thought about her.
Yeah, I mean,
Probably should have.
She's just really super cute. She's got that I don't know, man. Like, do you follow her on Instagram or any socials or anything?
No.
Okay, so she's just super cute. I know people have stigmas about her, judge her or whatever, but I still think she's super sweet. Just everything. She's super.
What would they judge her on?
Well, because she had a couple instances with the press a long time ago, where she licked a donut or something like that, which I don't think she did. Because I know she came out in an interview and she's like, "No, I didn't."
Licked a donut
and then put it back. Yeah, so I don't think she did. And then
who gives a shit?
And then they gave her shit because her bodyguards carried her around from somewhere, and it was actually just one picture, and they were carrying her. Because they were lifting her over something because she had on high heels. And so they were just lifting her over something so she didn't step in it to get to the car. And somebody took a picture of it and said something about how her bodyguards carry her around, and then it stuck.
Of course.
And so it's she just gets this so many people judge her without even knowing her.
Sure.
And it's just that's not cool. Give people the benefit of the doubt.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, and from what I've seen, I mean, she's just super nice, and she's really, really hot.
She is.
So
she is beautiful.
I mean, she's super gorgeous,
beautiful girl.
So yeah,
and she's got a great voice. There you go.
Oh my God, dude, her voice. Have you seen her do a whole different story?
Have you seen her do the impression for Christina Aguilera?
Christina Aguilera. I've seen her sing Celine Dion's "My Heart Will Go On," and it just breaks. It melts your heart. She has an incredible talent. She's an incredible artist.
Yep, I would agree.
All around, she just got the whole package.
She's like, damn.
Yeah, literal damn. Just.
And that's your number 5.
Yeah. Oh, it gets better from here, folks. All right, so moving on to your number 4. What's your number 4?
My number 4 would be Jessica Alba.
Jessica Alba?
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah.
What does Jessica Alba look like again? I forget. Sorry.
Give me a sec.
I'm really bad with names, guys. Sorry.
Give me a sec. I should have her. Aha.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah. What about... okay, so why Jessica Alba?
I don't know. It's she's not... That's the thing, though, is I like girls that are not overly pretty, if that makes sense.
I mean, Jessica Alba is...
I mean, she is, but she has... Damn. Yeah, she's gorgeous. But it's not like she has this rocking body that's like, what would you call it? It's not. She could be a supermodel, but at the same time, she could look like the average person, if that makes sense. She's not going to stick out unless she like dolls up a lot.
Oh, right.
If that makes sense.
I think that's most people though, but there's just some people that like are always dolled up.
Yeah, but like Jessica, I mean, like she just had. I don't know. There's something about her that just
something about the way.
Like she's got the tan look going for her.
Okay.
With like a little bit of the pouty lip to. Wait, not pouty lip. Whatever.
What? No, I don't. I was like looking at the monitor. I'm like, this. That look.
What would you call it? She got nice lips. Nice
lips.
I don't know. Just like everything about her, she's just all around just
good looking,
beautiful. That's all I can say. I don't know. Every single movie she's ever been in, she's just drop dead gorgeous.
Drop dead gorgeous.
Yes.
Okay.
You.
Number 4?
Number 4 for you.
My number 4 is Demi Lovato.
Okay.
Another singer, slash actress. Incredible voice. Super talented. And like she's super hot. Like once again, like she's just gorgeous. She's had her issues in the past, but like everyone has their issues and things like that. And then like actually I know somebody that knows her. So it's...
You know somebody that knows somebody that knows somebody that knows her.
Well, no, I actually know somebody that's directly connected, but yeah. So like I've heard some stories and things like that, and she like everything I've heard is never like if you're with her on a personal level and like you get to talk to her, it's like you can tell she's been through some stuff, but it's not like she's just a super nice person that just wants to be happy, and so it's nice to know that, but at the same time, like she's gorgeous, and I feel like she'd be really good in bed. Like I feel like okay, hold on, I gotta pull up a picture.
There she is.
Demi Lovato.
Yeah.
So I gotta pull up a picture. Let me see if I can find the. She did an ad, or she did like a series of photos a few years ago. And nope. Right there.
Oh, I remember you showing me these.
Yeah, so she did this series of photos, which I will put one up. Actually, I don't know if I can put that up on.
I don't think you can.
YouTube. I'll put. No, I can't. Well, yeah, I can. Yeah, I can.
Yeah, you can.
I can put this half up in the photo, and I think it was for Vanity Fair. Is what the photo was for. But so yeah, like just. Right.
She is beautiful.
Yeah, she's gorgeous. And so like I feel like she'd just be like crazy in bed. But that's just me. So anyway.
Potentially.
I don't know. I mean I haven't met her, haven't slept with her, so I don't know.
Number 3.
By the way. Anyway, number 3. Moving on to your number 3.
No. What were you going to talk about?
No, I was going to say this is so superficial. It's don't judge us, guys. Okay. All right.
Judge
us all you want. Anyway, we'll judge you too. It's fine.
That's right.
Okay. Anyway, moving on to your number 3.
Carrie Underwood.
I'm the type of guy that can put Carrie Underwood. I'm the kind of guy that can make Sheryl Crow. I'm the kind of guy that can leave Clay Aiken. No, sorry.
Wow.
Went the wrong way with that one. Have you ever seen what's his name?
You would.
Now, have you ever seen what's his name?
I don't know what's.
He was a ventriloquist that won America's Got Talent.
Jeff Dunham?
Nope.
.com.
Another guy.
He's a ventriloquist?
He's a ventriloquist. He has a goatee.
What?
What's his name? Anyway, talk about your number 3 while I look up this guy.
I mean, beautiful voice, rockin' body. Isn't she a mother?
Who are we talking about?
Carrie Underwood?
Carrie Underwood. Right. I don't know much about Carrie Underwood, to be honest.
She's a country artist.
You are a huge country fan, so there.
I am.
What? Just in general?
Just in general. What are you looking up?
I am looking up the guy's name, which is Terry Fader.
Oh, shoot! I forgot about him.
Yeah.
Is he still doing stuff?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So, what about him?
That's the guy that I was quoting. I was quoting a bit from his special. The Carrie Underwood, Sheryl Crow, the Clay Aiken. He did a bit that with basically that what I just said was his entire bit.
Oh,
Yeah, it was funny.
I need to see that then.
You should. It's funny.
We'll watch it afterwards.
Okay. Oh yeah, because we're having a sleepover tonight. Doesn't happen all the time, but we actually have a meeting after this, so he's just gonna come back to my place. We're gonna have a few beers, hang out. So it's gonna be a good time.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Anyway, so Carrie Underwood.
Yep. She's hot.
I feel like that's all our answers is like, she hot.
She's hot. It would just be one of those like, one chance.
Your one chance.
Just give him one chance.
What? Isn't she married?
So,
If she'd sleep with you, you'd sleep with her. Is that how that works?
more than likely.
Okay, I guess I have a question for you before I go onto my third.
Sure.
Is this hall pass practical in any way whatsoever with your current relationship and standings?
Nope.
So even if you did meet Carrie Underwood and she was like, I want all up on that dick.
I wouldn't, especially if she said it that way. No,
What if you were sitting at the same table at the VMAs of this or this CMT what's the country CMAs Country Music Awards? Sitting at the CMA video music. Haha, funny. Sorry. I messed up on that one. CMAs, excuse me. Don't crucify me in the comments, you people that love country music. I'm sorry. I might have an album coming out that's country music based. You don't know. Anyway.
I will.
He will. So you're sitting at the same table at the CMAs. You're about to get awarded your first award for the best country song, and then she grabs your inner thigh.
Please don't grab my inner thigh.
Sorry. She grabs your inner thigh, and then she's like, all you hear is like this metal key jingling, and it's like the key to her house or something like that, or maybe it's like a room key. What do you do?
In my current in the current circumstances right now,
Right.
no, I wouldn't.
I know. I'm just I'm very aware.
Yeah.
You have to have an agreement. If you're going to be able to do that, you have to have the agreement. It's like, I'm allowed to do this stuff. Blah, 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 blah.
Yes, very much so.
Yeah. So
Or else I would never do it. Couldn't.
I don't blame you. So all right, well, so I guess now
Number 3.
number 3.
What is your number 3, Aaron?
Yeah, so my number 3 is, any guesses?
Nope.
Okay. Anna Kendrick.
Yeah, I never would have guessed that.
Yeah. So Anna Kendrick has like a very different style of humor. Like she has a very
Oops, sorry.
You're fine. She has a very dirty sense of humor.
Dirty girl.
Like if you ever looked at her I don't even know what I'm saying. If you ever looked at her Instagram or Twitter or whatever, like she makes a lot of like inappropriate jokes, and I find that absolutely hilarious. And so that's just something I kind of like about her. She just has that nice little.
Okay, I see you. Right?
Yeah. Yep.
Okay.
Yeah. So and then she's super hot.
She is sexy.
Like really, 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 really good looking.
She's beautiful. I'll give you that.
Yeah.
And she can sing.
She can sing. She also is a singer. Yeah. So you ever heard the Cup song?
Yes.
Yeah. So that was her.
Like that was actually her.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So it was.
My ticket for the blah blah blah.
Anyway,
Sorry. Yeah, my bad.
we're so bad at it. We're not. These video. Half of our episodes have been demonetized. What are you talking? But yeah. So and she's just like. She always makes these like funny. She's my type of personality, I guess. If you're watching this for some reason ever,
Hi.
hi. First of all, secondly, I know you've probably been on many people's lists, and some of them probably even told you about the fact you were on their list. I no longer know what I'm saying,
I don't either.
so I'm just gonna pretend like this whole thing between us right now didn't happen.
Cut. Oh, okay. We're gonna keep going.
Anyway,
Never mind. My bad.
Any Hoosiers.
That's rude. That's really rude.
I stole his line.
Wrong.
I stole his line, guys.
It's wrong.
It's my line now.
No, it's not.
I know it's not. I can't pull it off. You kidding me? But yeah, no, she just seems like, yeah.
No, good pick.
Thank you. What's your number 2?
Uno.
Uno momento, por favor.
Is that how you say it?
No, not at all. Uno momento, por favor.
Okay, so my number 2,
Your number 2.
Blake Lively.
Sorry, one of the lights went out over there. It's fine. We'll get it fixed.
Uh-huh.
Blake Lively, number
Yes.
2.
Blake Lively.
Why?
She's hot. That's okay. When I didn't think
You're
this
like,
one
oh,
like
okay.
thoroughly. Like I didn't go and research their personalities or like what they do.
Realistically, let's just put this out there. A hall pass, like a list, it is just,
It's a one night stand.
yeah. It's all superficial. It's not. You're the celebrity. Like I'm trying to be, like I'm trying to say like, oh yeah, it's a personality, and but like
She's hot.
They're all hot.
She's hot.
Except my number 1, which we'll get there. My number 1
Same.
is actually, yeah, my number 1. There's actually a lot of thought, and actually my top 3, I've kind of put a little bit of thought into. No, my number 1, only my number 1. It's fine.
Doesn't say it's like my number 1. I mean, it's obvious, but that's okay. We
Oh yeah,
won't say it.
if you've watched this show for any amount of time, you already know the answer.
You know.
You know. Even if you don't think you know, you know.
Number 2.
Number 2 for me, Emma Roberts.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Hold on.
Oh no! I'll find the right picture because I know which one I'm.
Emma.
Yeah, dude, she is.
Emma Roberts. Let's see here. Really? Okay. I can see it.
Really? That one? Her? Really? You sure?
Really?
Yes. Hold on.
She is beautiful.
Yeah, there's,
Obviously,
there's one
but-
picture that I'm thinking of. Hold on.
Oh, we're going by the picture.
Yeah, but I gotta find the right one. Hold on. I mean, come on. She's like, okay,
Can
so
you blow that up?
yeah.
Because I can't see. It's not.
So this is what I mean. So with Emma Roberts, in my opinion, she is like the epitome of girl next door.
Okay.
So like okay, picture you're in your house, right? And you look across the street to the next window where the girl next door is getting ready for school, and you just see that walk past the window.
I mean, I'd be looking.
Yeah, that's not even a. That's not. the
But
same
what
person.
boy wouldn't?
I mean, fair. But like, she's just super. Look at that. She's just super hot. Guys, she's just super hot. Like, just Mm.
She's got a beautiful body to her.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Well, guys, we're finally here. We are to the final one, I guess you should say.
Numero
Numero 1, for those of you that speak Spanish.
I don't.
Well, you just said something in Spanish. So.
I did?
Yes.
I didn't understand what I said.
So, Numero 1.
Numero uno?
You know what that means?
Hey, I said it.
You know what that means?
Nope.
Number 1.
No, it doesn't.
Yes, it does. Uno is 1. Numero is... Anyway. Like, what's your number 1, man?
Jennifer Aniston.
We all knew it was coming. We all saw it coming. For those of you that didn't, what are you doing?
You obviously, this is the first episode you've watched.
You need to go back. You need to subscribe, first of all. Hit the
Yes.
notifications bell, so that way you don't miss out on any of the episodes that we put out, because we put out 3 a week. Monday, Wednesday, Friday. For those of you
Yes.
that are watching right now that have never seen it before, wink, 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 wink. Okay, my eye hurts.
Look at my eyes.
Yeah, I'm like, I'm just stuck like this. I don't want you to inherently get what I'm talking about and subscribe right now. I know I had it was like a weird little seizure moment there.
Apparently so. You look like you're having a seizure.
Oh wow, it's so polite of you.
Yes.
Thank you so much. No, so if you haven't subscribed, go do that, and then you can see all of our stuff, and then you can learn that Blake secretly loves Jennifer Aniston.
Yes.
Jennifer, if you're watching this, I would love to have you on the show and embarrass the living hell out of him.
Oh my gosh. That would be amazing.
I don't know if you will ever watch this, but if you or anybody in your camp is watching this, please make this happen, because I would love to see him shit himself on camera. Or make an absolute fool of himself.
Oh, I definitely would.
So, you'd be like, hi.
I wouldn't be able to speak out of word, but...
We'll play a game, too, where we'll, pull up embarrassing photos.
Oh.
It'd be fun. Anyway, so why... Oh, gosh, I peeked there really bad, guys. Sorry.
Yes, you did.
So why is Jennifer Aniston your number 1?
Man, it's just... I don't know, it's like, ever since I was younger, just the... What are you... Oh.
Go ahead. No, don't look. You just do your thing. I'll keep talking.
I already know what your number one
I know,
is.
but they don't, and I don't want you to spoil it, so.
No, she's just always been gorgeous.
I mean, she's still gorgeous, and she's
Always been.
she's getting up there in age, and she is still just absolutely gorgeous.
Yes. It's unbelievable. It looks like she's just never aged. Ever.
Yeah.
She's the ageless woman.
Should we let that sink in for a second before you continue, or was that it?
That was it.
Okay. She's just really hot, too, right?
Yes.
So, let me ask you this.
I don't know her personality.
You're sitting at the Oscars,
Still wouldn't.
and Jennifer Aniston
It would kill me, but I
slips
still
you her
wouldn't.
room key.
It would kill me, but I still wouldn't.
What if you walk in your hotel room and she's on your bed?
I'd walk right out.
Naked.
I'd take a picture and then I'd walk right out. Because no one else would ever believe me.
Don't worry, I'll jack off later.
Oh, gee.
I
Probably.
I know you, and I know you wouldn't ever do anything like that, but I feel like that would be hard to do.
Oh, that would be extremely
Like
hard.
if she was sitting on your bed naked.
I would be extremely hard, and it would be very extremely hard to leave.
What if she was in a towel, coming from the pool or something, or getting out of the shower, and you both got locked in an elevator together? And she was like, "The only way I can calm down is if we just have sex right now."
That'd be really weird, but awesome.
Okay, so this is it. You're both stuck in an elevator. All right. She's in a towel because she forgot something in the other room, so she goes to the elevator to go down the floor to go to her assistant's room. Right? She needs her suitcase or whatever. Okay, so she's in the elevator with you, and you both get stuck.
No.
All right. And the firefighters say the only way to get out is if you have sex with Jennifer Aniston. And she's like, "You're cute. All right, let's do this."
She said I'm cute.
Yeah, she said you're cute. She said
Yes!
she thinks you're hot. She wants you. She wants you real bad.
That's right.
So what do? Do you stay in the elevator forever and die? Or
It's a little dramatic.
Or do you just pop one off real quick with Jennifer Aniston?
I mean, if that's the only way I'm getting out,
You've got to have sex with her.
I guess I'll have to have sex with her.
Oh my god.
You make it to where there's no other way.
I kind of made that one work in my favor. But
Which is a fact that it worked in my favor. But
it worked in both of our favors, Blake. It worked in both of our favors. I gave you no choice, and you were like, yeah, okay.
fine, I'll say yes.
Because realistically, I don't want to die, so...
Yeah.
Plus, realistically, it's like life or death situation. I'm gonna fuck Jennifer Aniston. Like, come on.
Yeah.
Come on.
Sorry, wife.
Anyway.
Any hoosers.
My number one.
You're number one. Can I guess?
You already know it. It's Emma Watson. And there's a lot of reasons. And it's not... And let me preface this. Emma Watson is gorgeous. Beyond breathtaking. Like, just absolutely phenomenally beautiful. But she's also, like, beautiful. And I say beautiful with the utmost respect for her. Because, like, she's also a great human. Like, she's all about literature and learning and female empowerment, and there's a lot of things that she does outside of like the fame aspect of things that I think a lot of people don't see or don't choose to see.
Sure.
And so I think that like it's crazy to me that no one like sees that. Like, not everybody sees that.
Right.
And so, like, if I ever had an opportunity, like, absolutely, like, she's just fantastic.
Yeah.
In every way. Beautiful, inside and out, and just super hot.
Personality can go a long way.
Personality goes a long way.
It really does.
But yeah, so, like I said, your list is not practical in the slightest. Like,
No.
it would never happen.
No.
Yeah, and you wouldn't let it happen.
No.
So, I think part of my list is practical.
It would be very hard for me to even consider having a hall pass.
Yeah.
Just because of like, I know whether or not she gave it to me and whatnot and said, yeah, it's completely fine. I don't know if I could even do it. That would be one of those things I'd be like stressing out hardcore about in my head.
I feel like I know that I could, as long as everybody else there's like a circle of trust. There has to be trust,
Well, yeah.
of course. But we've already had this conversation about like me and how I think about sex. But
Yep. Because love is like a circle.
Boom.
It is not like a square.
But yeah, I think part of my list is practical. I know there's a few women on my list that my wife would immediately veto.
Really?
Yeah, I know there's women on my list that my wife would immediately veto.
Why? Curious.
So Emma Watson, even though she's my number one, I think my wife would immediately veto.
Because she's got a personality as well.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's not just a simple one and done.
Sure.
It's like if for some reason Emma Watson and I were to click, like there's just like a risk. I guess she just thinks personally that's not true. That she thinks that there's a risk there.
Sure. I mean, I could understand that.
So like, but if it's just looks and it's just lust, it's a different thing. It's like, all right, you're just gonna have sex with her and come back. Like, it's not a big deal.
Right.
But if it's like there's thought behind it, that's a whole different
I get
there's
that.
a whole different deal.
Yeah, I get that.
So, but yeah, so I think there's Emma Watson would be off limits. Anna Kendrick would be off limits. Everybody else would be fine, I think.
There we go.
Yeah. So let us know.
Ariana Grande, you have a chance.
You have a chance, Ariana. Don't let me down. Guys, with that being said, let us know what your hall pass is below. If you have 5 celebrities, let us know. Secretly, Ryan Reynolds may be on my list. I don't know. I'd have if someone said, "Hey, would you?" Okay, listen to this. If someone said Blake Lively wants to have a threesome with you and Ryan Reynolds, would you do it?
No.
You wouldn't have a threesome with Ryan Reynolds and Blake Lively?
Nope.
You're not actually intercourse with Ryan Reynolds. He's just
Nope.
you're DP in her.
If there's another guy involved, no.
You get awkward immediately. Yeah, that's just who he is. With that being said, let us know what your hall pass is below. Let us know what your top 5 celebrities are of who you would be allowed to, sex with. With that being said, that's all for this episode of Potty Mouth. Make sure to like and subscribe wherever you get your podcasts, iTunes, Spotify, or watch it here on YouTube. If you're watching it here on YouTube, make sure to like this video so we can keep bringing you fun, silly, goofy content like this. With that being said, that's all for this episode of Potty Mouth, and we will see you next time on the podcast.